Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there. Okay, right, snot faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain. A rug in a Pacific. Unless he turns around, I have to do it. Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there!
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
I need the...
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia? Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
I demand...
This is a clean, and I'm very proud we have all the lighted. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellent. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow, life in the service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener! Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare. Dentosaurus. What about that? But somehow I thought the Organon would use it to surprise. Wait a minute. If it isn't my old toothbrush from part 1. How did that get there? I don't suppose that's turned out. Let's have a look. Potato and pepper. What? Again? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention. somehow I thought you were... Wasn't that simple? It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
They call this breakfast? Where are the French fries?
They say you should brush your teeth, but they don't say how long it. So here's my tip. Howdy, Bob, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? What was that supposed to be? One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bacon and then pretend to be sick, which should come next. And when they take you to sick bay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us over my dead body. You will over. Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway. No, wait, was that the trick? Just so you could have my food? You rotter, I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I was feeling a little... I think I'm going to... What have you done? You idiot! You poisoned me! Bravo! Very convincing. Pity that you had it in you. But, you better change your method after you get gone. Especially your complexion. It's really good. Yoo-hoo! I feel sick. I'm supposed to be living. Who else? I was inside your head. Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? What? Oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sick bay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
That was easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though. Doesn't look like the Resistance is giving the organ a hard time. I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough. Application form 27 euros. Application for A. medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YERK 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YERK for defective application terminals, reference number YERK 122. Application terminal, serial 17. Only approved for filling in application forms with the serial number 27 ERK. This doesn't make much sense. So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the organon.
This is still not fast enough, Openbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bev.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension codes?
Don't be silly, Openbot. You will stay here, of course.
11,000 organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. I never believed for a moment that he could save Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later. Finally, there it is, the last high boat to Elysium. What a sight! The Organon is already entering the high boat. I've got to hurry! Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against depression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
They are directly above Dave Argus's office. They believe that the Ascension codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank. I'm not your crank aide. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run right through here. There's a screw that will let you open the pipeline for maintenance. It's impossible to open that pipe. Hey, Yana!
Hello, Roof.
Where are the others?
These by ushers. You mean labeled and guided? They are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. They've accomplished men's injured as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought. What is that twerp doing here?
Trap? How are you calling it trap? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troops.
May I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course. Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep throat fire into some sort of cat boots. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame a notion back to hell. So, how about to deep fry McVeigh jelly sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment. I know. What was that?
I thought it was fun.
No comment. See you later.
Please be careful.
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something. Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tube. Those idiots. It's impossible. I've always loved, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts. Would you like to meet a Tic Tac? Oh, ladies.
Oh my god.
You know.
Yeah.
No, you got that wrong. I don't have a cowboy look. At least.
Mine is really.
Hey, girls, look at
That's right. Look at me. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's no need for you to play this. That role is cake, but if it's any the part of the lovable, just let Yana show you that he knows how to walk, talk, act, stand, and sit.
You mean shit like a chump?
I said chump, not jokester. Cracking jokes is my job. Hey, yeah.
Hello.
See you later.
Please speak.
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers and Pelusia. I founded the resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. You want the world to be saved. Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
we'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away. I have nothing more to tell him, just this. Boo! Yeah! Sleeping, which is actually a... Doesn't look like there is a... Boo! Yeah! Which is actually... They say you should brush, but they don't say how. So here's my tip. There's not much point in... This doesn't make much... So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hola, 55. There. Oh, this is so exciting! Whoa! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds. So far, so good. Now, hey, what? The yurk isn't working, of course. So far, so now. Hola, there. Oh, this is so exciting! Whoa! That went fast. Yes! Base, that's the last... He's got a screw there for calibrating his pee reservoir. He's in for a surprise when he wakes up. Boo! Yeah! Which is actually... guess the door only What kind of handyman would I be? A super handyman would never try to disable. Of course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane. I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay. Oh, right. All these stuff. I could make a terrific paper airplane. On the other hand, the information in there, maybe I'll find a way to combine, like with my homemade, but this time, I'll leave out the... I could make it on the other hand, like with my, but this time, I could make it on the other hand, like with my, but this time, I see two potential dam, but I don't see any. They're no use to me. Like. Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Forget it. You're not gonna pass here until you change your mind.
So who's gonna
Well, me.
Oh, yeah, that makes... his. He's got a screw there. I don't have anything on me I could stuff up his... I should rethink my packing strategy.
The hero checks his in and sees the... Huh. This just won't work. Uncle Rufus, the fate of the whole... Also... No, leave us alone. You can't keep... Don't you ever get tired?
Well, it's way past...
All right then, go.
And where exactly?
Hey, that's not...
Oh, yes, it is. Either you tuck us in nice, or we'll just keep following you.
Oh. Go on. You know the game. Shoo. Yoo-hoo! Huh? What is it? Are you getting anywhere? Yeah, sure. I'm doing excellent. That's what I'm... Yeah, exactly. I could set a new record for each... But the time... I needed over a week from it. Those old fogies aren't getting it. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete but I'd be happy to have...
Help a mail carrier out of a tight spot. That wouldn't even make the classifieds. Yeah, what kind of a heroic... There wouldn't even be an... That's not the whooping pox, that, but what if... I would draw a beard, but he's already... No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're not...
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen? Baby Bozo is much shorter than you, after all. Yoo-hoo! Nothing. Nobody seems to be sending on this frequency right now. Yoo-hoo! Nope. Fire! Fire! I'm on...
Baby boat?
Nonsense, woman. It's just...
You think so? Well,
That is the... Somewhere up there. The last high... I can decide later. A wire cutter would... I'd love to draw. Unfortunately, he's already got one. Have you read the newspaper?
Not outside of junk balls. They come up with the craziest horrors. Killer bees, leprosy virus, meteorite. What's supposed to cause the end of the world?
Planetary demolition.
I'd have bet on pandemic. Something with P, anyway.
Male assistant. Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking. The letter, I wish you were here. What? That's gonna cost. Well, at least service the morning. Aww. All my love. Yes, I think he is. At any rate. I don't want to spoil this. Better not try that. I don't want to spoil it. Is that a letter?
Where did you get...
Postal secret. Is that a letter? Don't want to make him crank. Don't want to make him... Would you be interested in a new job?
Not really. No, thanks. I'm kind of stuck in my present position.
Don't want to make him... I need another.
What?
Can we play?
You mean you want to repeat the... All right.
This time I'm gonna.
So,
That's me.
well, we've already been... Something quite... Next pick... What do you see here?
A gorgeous.
So you really do...
But that is something.
Yeah? Let's... What do you see?
That's me.
So you... no. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of...
But I only.
In that case, there is... Maybe you should consult... And please stay away from me.
No time for black box testing. What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
I don't think you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy. What do you see?
A patient...
Now you're
I don't...
crazy.
Hands off! The anti...
He looks like he tries to call for his mom.
Why,
Yeah. I need another.
What? Fuck.
Can we play that?
You mean you... All right.
This time I'm.
So,
Elysium.
well, something next... What do you...
A door.
So you... let... What do you...
That's me.
So you... Right. If you prefer goofing...
But I.
In that case, there is no... Maybe you should consult... And please stay away from me. Far away.
She's looking for a male. No, I'm the male. I think that aura of Miss. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. He doesn't need to be. He knows how to save his own. He would be the perfect. It's a pity I need him to hold the camera. He would be the perfect. It's a pity I need him to hold the camera. Who needs a cheap copy? Everybody knows. What do you say?
A patient turn...
Now you're
I don't think...
crazy.
Oh, my...
I ask him, do I look like a pawnbroker? I ask, do I...
He seems to be very satisfied. He looks grumpy.
Hey, do you you really get in trouble with...
I'd be happy to accept it for a good cause.
Wow, Ruth, you really...
Can I trade you some interesting nicknames?
Burrito, but until I get...
You make burrito?
I don't make any. My assistant, and he also knows what the appliances are called.
Hey, Bozo, since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
That's just a blob.
Oh, rubbish. That is... Oh, no, you're right. That really is just a blob. Oh, rats. What do the therapist's cards look like again? Hey, Bozo! What? Oh, rub... Oh, no, that really is... Oh, rats. Haven't I seen you on the cover of...
Oh, Ruth, you certainly know. Oh.
Have you read the newspaper?
Not outside. Hey, come pillar. What's supposed... something with...
I'd love to draw. Unfortunately... I need another therapy session.
What?
Can we...
You mean you... All right.
This time I...
So, suit yourself. Come back when you're ready to take these sessions seriously.
I need another...
What?
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want... All right.
This time I'm...
So,
Elysium, taking...
well, we've already been through that. Something quite... Next picture. What do you see? Huh. So you really don't see...
But that is something...
Yeah. No, let's move. What do you see here?
That's me.
So you really... no matter. Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing...
But I only...
In that, there is no therapy. Maybe. And please stay away from me. Far away.
Give me a leg up.
But Mr.
Yeah, all right. What do you see in this picture?
No idea. I ate my reading glasses.
You ate them.
Yep. Curse you, far-sightedness.
Ouch. I wonder where the other... I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way, you can contact me if anything's wrong.
That won't be necessary. We'll just stay right behind you. That's safer.
Maybe you should get a second opinion. I've got an idea. I'll give you my... That way.
That won't be necessary. We'll just... That's safer.
Maybe... Aren't you gonna look for a real job?
Real job?
Well, I'm...
An inventor of excuse?
Yeah. You should consider...
I know, and
No, actually, I was thinking of...
been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
You can't negotiate with people like... They only know one... Fistic cuffy. I may not have far, but I've got...
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
Knock, knock.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting zoo again.
No, thanks. Hey!
What do you think you're doing? Don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals. But stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute. Whoa! No, don't worry. Stop it! Get out of... There's no reason to go just finished.
And? Do you have proof? Oh, yeah? And what is that supposed to be?
It's a dainty...
That's supposed to...
Of course. Here are the wings. You know, whatever they are. At any rate, it's a birdie. I'm sticking to it. At any rate, it's a birdie. I'm sticking to it. At any rate. What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the table?
Now you're
I don't think you...
crazy.
Oh, my...
Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ugh! That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a cute little birdie. Oh man, you are seriously messed up. Hey, Bozo! What do you see?
Leave. Ugh. That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a cute little... Oh man, you are seriously messed up. I need another therapy session.
What? Fine.
Can we play?
You mean you want... All right.
This time...
So, what?
That's me.
Well, something next. What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
I see.
So you really...
But that is something.
Yes? No. Too bad. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. What a pity. Hands off! The antidepressant.
I need another...
What?
Can we...
You mean you... All right.
This time...
So...
Elysium.
Well, something next... What do you see?
That is... Yeah, maybe... I mean, I have tons...
It is still...
That's me.
So you really don't...
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true. No. Too bad. For... What a pity.
Knock, knock. Probably not a bad thing. Who knows? Not... probably not a bad... I may not have, but I've...
Save your breath. The show caught...
What do you see in...
That's me.
Oh, that's funny. Now I see it too. These are her ears, here's her mouth, and there's her tail. You can't negotiate. They only know... Fistic cuffy. What do you see?
No idea. I ate my reading.
You...
Yep.
Shoo! I can recommend a really good therapist.
You're just fine, Rufus.
If you don't admit you have a problem, how am I going to help you? Can I trade you some interesting
burrito wrap, but
I found the right design for you. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce bird, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is, you found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you
Wanna watch?
getting a tattoo?
Isn't.
Sensitive souls. The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Yeah, I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that... What do you know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep. Who came up with that you can sleep when you're dead sense? I didn't find death all that restful. Can I take this deck chair?
Sure.
I mean, sure. Do you need the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions.
Suit yourself. Suit yourself.
Huh. My second's right after. Can I have the crowbar?
Sure. I mean...
Yeah, sure, pal. Take it.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn.
I see. Hey, Lottie, can you come to the gate now to identify me?
No,
Can't right now.
I have to wait until the swelling on...
My tattoo goes down.
Yes. But
I said...
No!
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp. And pronto.
Then talk to the major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no major. That's just Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Any goat. Surprise!
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Where did they get all this stuff in such a short time? They even have the new model 67.5. No, wait, that isn't the model number. That's a label with the radio frequency they use.
Oh, Rufus, what are you?
I'm making you live it. I am.
By playing around with not at all. Be my guest.
Huh?
Sure, go.
Well, it's no fun when it's a lab. Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Won't you sit...
I need to talk to this new... Can you take me through the gate?
I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco?
Now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
Come on, Tony. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
So the General has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader!
You used to be the leader. We have a new General now.
New General, new Schmeneral? No. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions? The dismembered people? The burning huts?
As I said, we have a new General now.
And what's the...
That's...
Yeah, you don't expect me to...
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter of paint thinner, and everybody knows that stuff causes immediate brain damage.
Yeah. That was cool. Things seem to be different with the Resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so...
Organized?
Boring. Lame. Dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise. So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
Oh, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. You know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for letting me know.
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was yeah, but I never understood why.
because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise. Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
There's 3 of me. Honestly.
Ooh, boring.
Oh,
You do? Oh, remind me to send my therapist to...
I still believe. I think I'm
Spare...
It's not a...
What isn't a...
No, well, but I'll be back.
No rush.
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her... What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was... pouring oil on a fire. But in this case, I may as well just go back